Hello, Scorpio, Cancerians, and Sagittariuses. I thank you or welcome you to Fire and Water. I know it's been a little minute. I just explained this on my main channel, Impact Divine, for a pop-up general collective message. So feel free to look at that if you have not. And I will say the same thing on here. I know I've been gone for a little while. I have been trying to keep you guys updated in my community tab. So I hope your baby's been looking in there and looking at channel messages I've been pulling for you guys. But there has been more channel messages on my Instagram page, and I do pick a card reads on there as well too. You know, I am in the season right now of transition physically and spiritually right now. So it is guided that I pull back. But as I reminded you guys, I am not abandoning my babies on here. I'm not abandoning my platforms. I'm not going anywhere, but I do need to pull back mentally, physically, okay? But again, I'm always here if you guys need me for private services. I try to periodically post things that I do, so if you feel guided and connected with me with anything you need help with, I'm here. You can email me, contact me, okay, to ask questions about the services, things of that sort. I'm always around. Feel free to email me. But yeah, I wasn't even supposed to come back, but I did feel very guided to give you guys a message here as well. I couldn't leave you guys hanging, so I put a message on the main platform, Impact Divine, and who knows, that might resonate with what's going to happen for you guys on here. And you may even see a video floating around on TikTok. I'm thinking about putting something up there as well too, if any of you are following me. But again, you will see things posted up a little bit more on Instagram from time to time on there, like every week or every 2 weeks on there. So check that out as well too. It's Empath Divine Jones on there. I put a link of how to get there as well. But again, I do appreciate all of you for sticking around. So yeah, I really felt guided to give you this message here. So this is going to be a read in whole for you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancers together. Okay, and I am going to pull out a divine timing message to see what is the possible divine timing on your messages. As always, these are general collective spreads here, so don't try to force any and all messages that come out. Maybe all of this may not resonate, maybe a little bit of it, okay? And don't forget, you can always look at the previous readings that's on here for your sign individually. Vibrational spirit here, what is a possible divine timing message for Cancerians, Sagittarius, and Scorpios with the messages that's going to come out? Thank you. So we have in the near future here. And then we even have 24 hours in the bottom of the deck here. And I kind of felt like near future is something that's taking place right now. So possibly even with the next 24 hours here, I'm going to pull that out as well here too. Because I feel like, to me, yeah, look, even within reaching here, so I feel like something is on the radar right now. Because I'm seeing like, like the emoji, guys, you might even actually see the emoji in this video. I'm gonna make sure I say that is the rocket. Okay, so that's the kind of emoji I'm seeing. So it kind of just makes me feel like something is in gear and landing towards your way here. So let's see. Okay, vibration spirit here. What is surrounding Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancers in the near future? Possibly the next 24 hours here. Look at that. You guys got the Two of Swords and the Sun. Okay, the Sun is a major arcana here, and then we have the Two of Swords. So this is powerful here. Look at the difference here. You see that she's with the blindfold, but if you look at her, she's trying to pull that blindfold off of her. Even with the assistance of the crows is trying to help her. Crows could be significant for you right now. Crows are very intelligent, very smart here. I don't know if any of you have been feeding crows and they've been feeding you. It's very symbolic, but I feel like what's going on here for you guys in this near future, next 24 hours here, is you guys pushing through from something that you have like a heavy fear, something that's mentally affecting you here. Or it could even be like some of you are thinking the worst about a situation here, Scorpio, Sag, Cancers, or maybe like you're worried about something. Maybe you think something's not going to fall through, something that you're planning, because Two of Swords is about thoughts. It is about actions and things that you're trying to, make happen here. And maybe you are thinking the worst. Maybe you think that something is not going to go as planned and it's going to fall apart. Well, let me calm your nervous system down, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancer. Okay, this is the reason why I said I seen the rocket ship, because the Sun, this is something that comes really fast here. It's a fire energy here. It's a Leo energy here. You shall receive here. So whatever that you feel negative about right now at this very moment, I want you to take a deep breath for me right now, Sag, Scorpio, and Cancers. I want you to release, and I want you to say, all is well. What is meant for my highest good, I have it already, okay? I may even leave this comment section open so you could just write, I claim it, or you could just write, it's mine, because this is the vibe that it is getting. The sun comes out as happiness, it comes out as joy, it comes out as success, it also comes out as good news and opportunities. So there could definitely be some good news that could be coming in, okay, for you guys. I'm going to be real here. I'm pulling this future out because I feel like 24 hours to me is more symbolic here. But future is present. Okay, so it's present moment vibes for you, but it is giving me like something's taking place right now here. There is some good news here. This could be tied into a new job opportunity, a new endeavor. This could be tied into money. This could be tied into moving. This could be tied into something to your health here. Whatever that you are constantly praying for, that you have a fear about, or you're just like overthinking or feel like something's not going to happen, or you're not going to be able to be free from something, that is changing drastically. Okay, it is kind of giving me this vibe here, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancers, that it's been kind of tough for you guys, because when you're in a Two of Swords energy, it is connected towards mental. So perhaps mentally you just really been feeling kind of like exhausted, burnt out about some things here, but you are definitely going to be free from what has been weighing you down. I don't feel this Two of Swords as something new that could have just happened that you're worried about. I feel like this is something that you've been carrying for a long time here, and you're very anxious and very worried. Okay, I feel like the anxiousness and the worriousness, that anxiety is definitely going to calm down in the next 24 hours here. For others too, this even could be like an action that you take right now as you're listening to me, or action you're going to take in the next 24 hours here. Maybe there's something you're going to pursue and you're just going to do it, guys, and this is going to bring success. But anytime the sun comes out, the sun overrides whatever you're feeling. So the sun is overriding that fear and that worry that you are, thinking about here. Okay, so you're getting out of some type of tough situation here. Yep, we have Seven of Cups here. So Seven of Cups is over worrying. A lot of you could be in your head here. You could be feeling like you don't have a lot of opportunities and resources, a lot of support right now in what you're dealing with. That's changing. I will say right now, whatever that you lack at this moment, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancers, you're going to receive more tenfold. And not just more, it's going to be what you're aligned with and what you deserve here. So you're going to go from not having opportunities and resources to being able to have more. This ladder even looks symbolic to me because it kind of makes me feel like you're climbing the ladder of success here. You're getting out of like a mental fog and a hole or some type of stagnation as well here too. So that's beautiful. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you this too because it is here. You have the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, you can breathe again. It's been heavy energy here. And if you look at her with the Four of Cups, now listen, the Four of Cups is good energy. This speaks about an offer coming in. You see the hand in here, right? It's like an offer. But if you steer more at her energy, she looks unfulfilled here. She looks unimpressed. She looks unhappy here. This is a lot of heavy energy here. So I feel like Scorpio, Sag, and Cancers, as of lately, you've been feeling perhaps bored with life, not happy with life. If some of you are at a current job and you're trying to, move to a better job here, maybe the current job, you're not happy, you're tired of feeling tired and weighed down here. It's like restriction, and to me, I feel like all three of you signs, all three of you guys, the energy has been picking up for you guys is that you want freedom. You want physical freedom, you want emotional freedom, you want financial freedom and stability here, and you have not been able to feel that. So if some of you are at a current job and you're like staying there because you have to, you got to pay the bills, etc., like you need money to come in, you have a family, you're not going to have to be faking the funk, because I feel like for some of you, the energy you've been in is the survival energy, and now you're going to go from surviving to thriving into living here. So just know, with this Four of Cups going under that sun energy, is showing that you're going to be free from a lot of restrictions, okay? Because I feel like you guys, I don't know why I'm hearing hives. I feel for some of you, you break out in hives when you are stressed out. That is a sign of your body. Like, I just feel like things with your body could be signs of showing that you're stressed out and you're not happy. But again, you're going to be free here, okay? It's been a lot going on in your energy here. Yeah, look, even at the bottom of the deck, you have Five of Pentacles here. So there has been a lot of stress going on financially. You've been financially constrained. You've been financially stuck here. I said struck. I don't know if financially struck may mean something. But in the next 24 hours here, definitely in this future meaning right now, Sag, Scorpio, and Cancers, you know, there will be a big change. And remember, the sun is a major arcana here, so that is showing there is a major change of event happening in the next 24 hours, or it just could basically just be on its way right now. So there is good news coming in here for you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancers here. Yeah, look, you guys have 1111 here. Okay, so we have miracles heading your way here. That is showing like a prayer is being answered. Maybe some of you just recently, or maybe today, you said a very powerful prayer. You stood on business with your prayer. Maybe you got really vocal with your prayers here and demanded what it is that you want, and it's coming towards you. Look at that. We have 222, and you have 2 of Swords here. Even the 8 of Swords to me is like mental blockages. It says releasing fear and moving forward. So I feel like you are taking the blindfolds off. You're taking these mental restrictions and shackles off of you, and you're pushing forward. It even could be whatever this opportunity or something comes in for you, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancers, in the next 24 hours. You may have a little doubt and a little anxiety and worry about it, but I still see you saying F it and pushing through to it. And then we also have the next 12 hours. So you know what? You see why I pulled back this card, right, and said future, because I feel like it is something that's kind of present, Sag, Scorpio, and Cancers, that is taking place in your energy field right now. And I feel like the 2 and the 7 of Cups and 8 of Swords is what you're feeling right now, physically and mentally. So this is a huge sign for you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So if you are feeling mentally burnt out, physically burnt out, emotionally burnt out, like you're just at your last limb here because you're just ready for change, it is literally getting ready to happen. Look, soon as I said change, look what happened. 555. The 2s and 5s and 11s could be symbolic. You can start seeing these numbers right after this video, or you have been, but it is showing that changes are happening and you guys are in your transformational season. It's like you're breaking out of, you know, old cycles and old habits, and that is going to be very heavy energy. Okay, the last message at the bottom of the deck here is manifesting a miracle here. So again, there is a prayer, there's something coming in. You're also being told to listen to your intuition and not your fear. So whatever this opportunity that is approaching, something that comes towards you that you see, don't start second guessing yourself. Don't start letting fear take over. Don't start letting the intrusive thoughts come over, the worst case scenarios come over, because that is nothing but your negative subconscious trying to keep you in a comfort survival mode. Because why? Your brain is used to you being in a survival mode for how many years you have been in it. So it's trying to send these signals out to make you feel like you're in danger, in reality that you're not. You take a deep breath and you tell your inner self and you tell your higher self, we are fine. We are going to take this leap because this is what we need. Okay, so this is a confirmation here, guys, that you are going to level up in the next 24 hours here. Beautiful read here. I'm glad that I popped back on here to give you this messages here. And again, I will be back. Okay, this is not goodbye. I will be back. And when I come back, you're going to start noticing a bigger shift, bigger, different things. It's going to be a whole new scenery. It's a lot of things that I'm trying to push forward. But I do need to continue to take my hiatus back for my transitions I'm going through, for my physical, mental, and, you know, emotional well-being as well here too. But I'm around, okay? But I did felt really guided to get this message towards you. So again, I hope that some or all of this resonated. Take care of yourself, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancers. Bye for now.